Sorry. Am I live now? Am I live now? Am I live now? Am I live now? I've been changed. Tell me what you say. Tell me if me good now. Tell me if me good. Tell me if I am good, ma'am. Tell me if I'm good. I think I am good now. I think I am good now, ma'am. Hey, Miss Spencer. Healing. So me good? Tell me something good. Me want somebody tell me something good. Me don't want nobody to say hey to me. Miss Spencer, you can't hey me. You have to tell me say really you're good. So me know say I hear me properly over there, so and everything good over there. I can see you now. You hear me? Are you hearing me? But just want to know someone hear me. Yes, you are good. All right. Boom. We have a tough topic today to deal with. You know what I mean? People go on YouTube the thing there. You're not even there on over here, so. We have a tough topic to deal with today. Welcome. We have a tough topic to deal with today. The paternity fraud we are going in Jamaica. Hey, I'm a people them. Can't take a call right now. I'm going to link you back. I'm live. So, people, the reason why I'm a bit late is because I was printing out some information that my friend sent me. Because we have to make sure so we're good enough. Good morning. Mute me. I had a call. I got a call. Sorry. Good morning, everybody that is coming in. Reading me stress and have withdrawal from Wednesday when me couldn't find your live. No, wait, hold on. Nowhere over our TikTok. I had to search for Alvaro page and text him because I was so concerned. Sashien, good day, man. I am still here. Remember, Wednesday we were live. Wednesday we were live for a couple hours. Remember, I only go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Monday and Friday, we come to the studio. On Wednesday, we do TikTok only. Right? Please, when you come over, tap up this time. Please make sure that you tap on the thumbs up so the live can go out. So, people, welcome. I'm assistant. My assistant send me information and me have to run around to print it. That's why I'm late. Assistant, you know yourself. Big up yourself. Because I wanted to have this information in front of me. You know what I mean? I wanted to have this information in front of me. Hold on there. I wanted to have this information in front of me before I go any further. Come, distraction. We can't deal with the distraction this morning. So important distraction still about a distraction in here. All right. So this morning we're gonna deal with the paternity fraud that is happening in Jamaica. Yeah, and it is bad. And when we say it is bad, we mean Jamaica is ranked number 1 in the world in paternity fraud. And if you don't know what paternity fraud is, let me tell you straight up Jamaican style. Jacket. Woman giving men the wrong kids, giving them kids that are not theirs. Jamaica is ranked 62%. Jamaica is ranked number 1 in the world. Munchi, big up yourself. Number 1 in the world. Can you imagine this? A whole big world of people, and Jamaica is ranked number 1. 62% of Jamaica women are giving men kids that are not theirs. Set away. People over TikTok, please come over YouTube. We don't deal with TikTok like that. And let me see. I want myself a show over YouTube, over TikTok, but we might have to put up something to show them if it come. See there? Come at the top of the screen, at the top of that, you see the logo for over YouTube. Come over YouTube. YouTube look better. We look better on YouTube. So 62%. Yeah, me get him. Get me. If you send some information, go give me. Get me, me general. Get me. No go. But tell him, say, instead of send over some information to him, so I'll send over the information to him when we finish. No go, man. All right. So, paternity fraud in Jamaica is jacket. Giving kids to men that is not the father. Right? It is a serious situation in the world right now, where Jamaica is ranked number 1 in the world. 62%. You can imagine 62% of kids in Jamaica, 62% of women in Jamaica, 62% of men in Jamaica are not the father, given the child that is not theirs, and the child don't know the biological father. It's very alarming, though, for us to be in that range. All right, we have some studies, right? A 2023 study published in the International Journal of Humanitarian and Social Science. Insight, a transformation found that approximately 12.1% of surveyed Jamaican women admit to knowingly assigned paternity to men who were not the biological father of the children. Can you believe that? Greetings, welcome. That is in 2023 now. The same study indicate that 67.7% of respondents were aware of other women who had committed paternity fraud. So people are aware of these fraud that is going on in our country. On a seriously, know what going on in our country and I take it. People, this is not good. It goes on to say, the primary reason cited for deception by 15.1% of respondents was the perceived financial stability of the man being misidentified as the father. So because, no, why would you, hey, it's serious, It's serious right now where if Jamaica we go through a thing where kids decide say they will do paternity test with their father, a lot of mothers will be hit by kids. But not only that, a lot of men are going to hate women. Here, a lot of men is going to hate women. And it can cost the life of women. The serious, man. This is very serious. In 2016, orthopedics Dr. Herbert Gale conduct research revealing that 25% of Jamaican men were knowingly raising children who were not biologically theirs. Yo, come, hey, I want to go on. Now, these studies, these information that I'm reading to you are not my research, but the research of my friend and my co-worker. You fi tell me now if me want me come in. Me want put you out there, you know. Want put you out there, you know. So you must tell me, say, yo, if it's okay to call your name, because me want put you out there because, yeah, me want put you out there. This phenomenon has significant emotion and social implication, leading to calls for policy intervention. So based on all of this, we are going. Blessings, mama. Blessings, welcome in. Based on this that is going on, right? People in Jamaica are now calling for intervention, where the government is now trying to put in a program where paternity test is mandated. So at the end of the day, when you go for get a baby, a paternity test is going to be done to see if this man is the father of the child. No, man, this is alarming. And this is what I was saying. In the response to these concerns, Jamaican Member of Parliament Henry Clark proposed mandatory DNA testing at birth to address paternity fraud. He emphasized the emotional and social harm caused when men unknowingly raise children who are not biologically theirs. Yo, people, this is serious. Now. Good morning to everyone that is coming in. This is serious. Now, come over YouTube. See YouTube, name of my top there. Come over YouTube. Come over YouTube. Why YouTube look better? Greetings. Kids, come over YouTube, now, man. Ciao. Right? So these are things that are happening in our little Jamaica. Eh? Roxy morning, Mr. Reed, and everyone in attendance. Good morning to everyone that is coming in. Please share the live. Welcome. As we said, this is a big one. No, Mama Tara, I have gone ahead and did my would I say intervention. So right now I can add people to the box. Right? No, please understand that we have to be skeptic about this based on what we are doing now. As I was talking to my associate this morning and my friend, and we were saying that we have to be careful on how we move from here. A lot of persons are going to Gaza. Welcome. A lot of persons will come to the box, but not a lot of persons will be coming to the box as yet, based on we're over YouTube, and there's a lot of guidelines that YouTube have that we have to make sure that we adhere to, and that we don't put ourselves out there for the channel to be destroyed, because this is what we are going to do. This is what we're all about, right? So yes, so Henry Clark proposed a mandatory DNA testing because at the end of the day, it's going to still cause problem. If these men are being given kids that are not theirs, it's a huge problem in our country. What are we going to do about it? Women, step up to the plate. Stop. Because one of the things, I want me to understand, if you decide, say, you go cheat, protect yourself. Anyway, let's not get into that yet. However, the proposal has sparked debate. Some local clinics have warned that mandatory potential testing could lead to increased domestic violence and aggression. They caution that such measure might have unintended consequences, potentially exacerbating familiar tension. Well, this is what we are saying now. If you know, say, you are mess about, protect yourself. Protect yourself if, oh, protect yourself if you are mess about. Just remember, say Tara said something. Tara, you may just remember now. Protect yourself. You are going to mess with two men. Protect yourself. So in the event of you getting pregnant, you know who the father of your child is. And you know once you do a paternity test, it won't put you in any uncompromised situation. Protect yourself, right? Please protect yourself. Protect yourself, women. Protect yourself. You see me? I say, because to be honest, a man, this is all left on the woman to be honest. And it sounds that way, but it's the truth. I'm going to tell you why it's left on the woman. Because the woman knows who the father of this child is and still give it to her next man. No, sir. If you know, say, you are the father of the child, why walk away from your responsibility? Because I don't feel like say we go blame the woman them alone, You know that you are the father of the child. Why walk away from your responsibility? Why not take up your responsibility? Why would you see your son out a road and know say your son and can't do nothing about it? And this is why, if you check it right now, it is going to have so much impact on our country, because right now you probably have sister and brother together and cousin together and don't even know. Because so many people we don't know who we meet in life. So you may be talking to a man and the man is your brother. So that's another thing. When man and woman go date, then do a DNA test, we see. So they're not related. Anyway, further on in the news. It is important to note that an estimate of paternity fraud rates can vary widely due to differences in study methodologies. Jesus Christ, come now beat me and embarrass me, and simple populations. While some sources claim that Jamaica has the highest rate of paternity fraud globally. No, come let me talk. Globally, them never Aye, and I play with nobody now. What them I play with me today? You know, them play with me today now. That is the question. No, right? Globally, we not just talk right here, sir. We are talk all over the place. All over the place. So we are telling you that right now, based on what is happening, Jamaica is rated the highest when it comes to this. A small country like Jamaica, look at America. Look at America, how big. Canada, look, yo, we have 3 million people in Jamaica. People. We have 3 million people in Jamaica, and America have over 300 million. And you want to tell me, say, little Jamaica have more paternity fraud than even America? You are telling me, say, 3 million people, that is like 5 people to America, is the highest in the Caribbean, in the globe, globally. that it ranges up to 62%. With figures around 34.6%, the number should be interpreted cautiously. Because this is the study as a 34.6%. But then we see another study that came out just recently that is saying 62%, the highest in the world. No, me not see so, you know. Me don't want you go say me go. Me don't want you say me when you say no queen. Me don't know what going on there. But that is what is happening. So based on all of what we are saying, paternity fraud remain a significant concern to Jamaica, with studies indicating notable prevalence rate, ongoing discussion about potential solution, such as mandatory DNA testing at birth, highlight the complex interplay between ethical consideration, individual rights, and social impacts. Now, people, as I say, I'm a co-host. I'm a co-host. Right up that do a research for me. Big up yourself, co-host. As I said, when you tell me to be calling name, be calling name. But until then, you will remain secret. Welcome, 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 greetings. So, what is happening in our little country of Jamaica? It seems like in every household, one or two or three the pitney enough for the father. It come like in every household, even if I one pitney in there, the pitney might not be for the father. How little Jamaica have such a high rate of paternity fraud? Why women intend to give men a child that is not theirs? Why women feel like you need to mess about, get pregnant, and now you give a man or your man, the man that is supposed to be your man, a baby that is not his? Huh? What go happen now? The Vida, I'm more than jacket away down there, baby. It's like a whole factory down there. What can we put in place to stop this? I hate the terminology jacket. Let's not call the children that. Males really need to practice sexual. No, no, no. Trey, me I hear this morning. Why you just say males really need to practice sexual discipline so no one can pin a child that's not yours on you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What you say, Trey? No, man. Oh, you mean say men support and in our term and in our little country, it's called jacket. So we can't run from that. We call it their jacket. We know it is paternity fraud, but it's called a jacket. You have a child that is not yours, a jacket. But what you are say, males really need to practice sexual discipline. So, make we get on that. Sexual discipline isn't a one-way street, it's a two-way street. Because anybody initiate it while the other person can consent, both parties do it. It's not a one-way thing. So, when it comes to wrap it up, Joe Grind, I'm not Joe Grind alone. If I come to you and I decided that I want to have intercourse with you, and me decide to me go raw, that is the term. I'm going to go without a condom. It's up to you as the woman to say, you know what? Me go give you somebody and protect yourself. Right? I feel like both parties can be held responsible, but women are making decisions to sleep around without protection, which result in you gambling who is the father, even unintentionally. And that is what I'm saying, Davina. You can't just grow on as a woman and decide say you love rawness. So at the end of the day, everybody will come to you, they come raw, and then the baby get punishment. Because in all of this, at the child I get punished, because the child is not rightfully given to the father. Not only that, the father that is of this child is not taking up the responsibility or not given the responsibility of a father. A next man now have a struggle with this child. And that is why you see so many abuse, rape, and molestation in our society. Right? God, some of them man then have some hey. Remember the young lady that came on the program the other day, and she was talking about living. She was in Jamaica and she was going through, abuse. It never got sexually, right? But she went through abuse, and then she was sent to her father, who lives in the Caribbean, right? Remember, this girl went to her father, and her father decided, say, Ingo start abuse her sexually. Now remember, say the young girl comes a boom and go through a whole much years of sexual abuse, even getting pregnant, going back to Jamaica, aborted too much time, right? But she said what hurt her is that 32-year-old she find out say this man who she's been going through trauma for, who she thought was her dad, is not her dad. Imagine that. So you see where the thing there? You see where the thing there? Listen how ridiculous that is. You comes a boom, give a man a jacket, the man migrate from Jamaica. The man sent me you, dirty. Sorry. If you tone it. These my associate supposed to find one word give me for use, My associate, me know you hear me now. You need to find one word give me for use. And we can't call them so again, you have to behave yourself. Now, these men, this man left and go foreign. However, you left go a small island to want your youth because of your youth. But the intention that you had for your youth wasn't for your youth to come there and live and be happy. Your youth came and you were abusing your child sexually. And after years of going through this abuse, getting pregnant with the man where she think is her dad. At 32-year-old, she finds out that this man is not her father. Yes, people. The option I see for these males, if they do decide to leave, finding out that you have been defrauded, then sue the woman and leave. If you decide to stay, then do so for the sake of the kid. All right, Trey, come on. You have to understand it now. A lot of men now go, all right. It was asked to a lot of men. It was asked to a lot of men. It was asked to a lot of man. A survey was done and them say, if you find out that the child isn't yours, what you that do? Yeah. So, them finding out new system today. So, on to work with me. A new system. We had to do this just enable so we can add people to the box over here on YouTube so they can give their opinion. So, new system beat me. A lot of things are, a lot of updates are coming up and all these things. So, just see with me. We are work to be better. You understand? And in working to be better, there's going to be mishaps here and there, but no worry. We're going to get it right. And once we get it right, say, yo, that is it. It's history. Yeah. Enough of them money I don't want to leave, so they want about their money when they spend to take care of youth. A lot of these, um, a lot of these men are hurt. And a lot of time they think they should be violent. And when they're violent, me and you don't know, but we beat them, so they analyze the woman and not knowing the circumstances around it. Remember, this man filed for him 6 youth, and he find out that even one I 6 enough for him. No, it is hard for you to file. You go to America and decide, say, yo, you want better for your youth, them, and you go file for your youth, them. 6 pitney the woman gave, sir. 6 youth. And when you decide to do your filing for your 6 youth, not even one, the woman couldn't just give him one. All 6 of the man youth, the man of him. Right? I know every man go walk away. Because knowing that you have been a father, and a good one too, because when you're a good father and you take care of you, them, you know, abuse them or molest them or grip them or, you know what I mean, you take care of you, them, if them sick of you up a hospital and you do all these things. What happen now when you come so now and find out, say, your youth was supposed to be a youth, I know your youth. That hot. You see me, I say? And what you do now? What you gonna do? And every man still like me or some other man will go walk away. You see, based on how we look, it look like there's a lot of Joe grind. It look like everybody a Joe grind. Based on the statistics, based on how many percentage, it seems like everybody a Joe grind. But what I'm saying is putting risk on the children, knowing that now your daughter and the little boy we might talk to could have be probably brother and sister, cousin, who to tell, because you take the daughter and give it to a wrong man. And a lot of these men. So when you look on the statistic where we have the other day where we say a lot of times children are hurt by their fathers. This man probably harmed this child with a fee. And if you ain't give him to the good right father, the right father probably is a good man when I'm going to do anything to the child. So how you feel if you know, say you give the man a child that is not his, the same man turn around and molest the child? As Amanda said, for the misidentified and identify father, it has an emotional and physical and psychological impact. Yo, well, go on, Chris, big up yourself, General. Yeah, but what we are say, Chris, if the man even fire blank, left the man and go on about your business. You can't get pregnant for your next man, girl, and give the man because the man a fire blank. Yo, find it, yo, leave. You want a child, like make him know say you want a child and in our work. I try to get him some bush at Jamaica on the live. Carry my one bush doctor, make a doctor give him something if you wash him out and so him can perform and give a baby. But it is hard, bro. It is really hard knowing that you grow a youth that is not yours. I was watching. There's a paternity court thing that goes on, and even TikTok with this black judge lady, and it's surprising to see And when people reaching at their 30s and 40s, you'll find out, say, your father is not your father. Miss Charmian, good morning. Welcome, welcome. You will find out at age 40 and 50, say, your father is not your father. And so my woman them turn up there and say, oh, yes, I know who her father is. So you never know from day one. Why you give the man the baby knowing that he's not the father? So them things are kind of hurt, brother, and them things that make me say, yo, boom, women do better. Give the rightful man the child. In a right, yeah, me general in a right, man, the wicked. For the child identity crisis, emotional damage, and social stigma. And that is a problem. Because when me grow, I know say my name Reed. Reed is my last name. And at 40 years old, me go find out, say, yo, Reed, I don't really read. Oh, Michelle, me never know. Happy birthday to you, Queen. Blessings continuously, prosperity, wealth, abundance of health. I hope you had a great day yesterday, and I hope today your day is better. And for the rest of the year, and for many, many more years to come, you will have what it is a beautiful day. Happy belated birthday, Queen. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Eh? As Ananda said, me go find out, say, read and a read a clock. After 40 years. Things are right. People over TikTok, when they're on TikTok, come over YouTube, or YouTube thing there. See YouTube name up there, say A.T.R, Cultural Promotion, INC. YouTube thing there. Blessings, Sue. Welcome, welcome, welcome. People, while you're here, just click on the thumbs up. Eh? It's hard. You find out, say, read is not read anymore. Yes, my name Myers. What? Eh? Imagine me and Chris are brother, I'm not even know. Me go find out, say, yo, Chris, I brought my name in me, I brother, you know. Yo, them things are, it needs to stop. That I first thing. And I feel that whatever Henry Clark is putting in, it's a great solution to stop kids, because again, the mother is not the person feeling father. It is the kids. And where, and that is a big problem. Some of them sometimes them now give the right father because they know the right father, the real father, is not going to support them. All right, so why you gonna lead down with him for? Why you gonna like, if you know say the man is a man, we're now gonna support the child if him get pregnant? Where is your protection? Why you gonna lead down with him for? Why you gonna lie down with the man for if you know say at the end of the day this man is not? And a lot of times also, the man not take care of one. But question can't today, you know. The man not take care of one, but you still lie down with him and get a second. And he need not take care of it first, you know. But even when the second come and he not take care of it, you still lie down with him and get a third. And sometimes when you come out and say, yo, I need help. And people say to you, say, yo, so what happened to the father? Oh, in God. Are all the kids the same father? Sometimes people say yes. Sometimes they know a 4 different father. So if you do say, if you come to one, not take care of you, why you go get a second father? Just chill. But as me I say, you grow all your life and have your last name and then find out your last name and then your last name. What would be bad if you married your sister? That would be bad. Everything about that bad and wrong. For me and Trey married and me find out the Trey and my sister. Imagine. There was a situation, there's a situation, and I don't know if you saw it, even on TikTok, where this girl and this man married and have 2 pitney and find out say them a brother and sister, and I through the grandmother. because both of them decide them are going to look for their grandmother. Eh? Me not get no boy. So if you army when have intercourse and you get a son and give me son, me don't know what myself have no boy. But no, me have 4 daughters when me look. Boy come in at my house is one of my daughter when me find out that my son when the woman when take this somebody else. Eh? Hey, I want you man if you marry your brother man, you can't get me married my sister. Me find out say the girl me there with my sister. Yo, that don't put it, don't care how much you feel like you love. That go put you in our state. That go put you in our state, man. So Glam, big up yourself. Welcome, welcome. That go put in our state, man. Our state of mind. We're wicked, man. But as we say, the topic today is paternity fraud. That is happening in Jamaica, which is now said that Jamaica is the biggest, largest globally amount of paternity fraud going on. Well, Mr. So Glam, me don't know who it is. Me have to find out who it is first. Me have to just give respect and just a big up. Can't know who until you tell me who. So Glam. Right? It is. It messed up. So when we are fight politicians at Jamaica, we have so many different fights. Ah! So now, big up yourself. Hey, you think you're easy? It's all right. All right. All right, so Glam, big up. You owe me a call. You turn there. And me call you for a year start. I'll know me not get back no call. And me have you up for. Me talk about public platforms and me have you up for. Yeah. So that is happening. It is a shame. It is a shame. It is a shame that we have to be going through this. Me not get it. It's a shame that everybody know I wonder if them are really for them father. Imagine you have to wonder if your father are really your father now. All right, but look, Panny. I'm gonna get it. You have to wonder if your father, because one thing, your mother are your mother, unless they change up a hospital, but your mother will always be a mother. There's no DNA testing done for your mother. And that is how filing, and when you are, I said filing or sponsoring family members to come to the States or Canada. If it's a father, there's a DNA test done. But when it's the mother, no DNA test is being done. No. Boy. All right, but check. Me didn't get it. It's hard, man. It is hard. Your father is not your father. After all these years. A man that you are so comfortable around. The man will bathe and look about you for all these years. Take care of you. It is high. And a small country like that, in so glam, a small country like Jamaica that has, look how Africa big. Yo, look on the continent of Africa. Look how certain, Jamaica is just a sand grain when it comes to all these massive country. But yeah, Jamaica outrank so much all these country. I don't know why you're not here, Munchie. I want to go on with you. Everybody else seems to be hearing because they answer to me. Oh, I'm listening, but me not hear. Eh? Imagine. Imagine this. Your father is not your father. Your woman. I'm not stop giving man them. Yo, I don't want it to make to be a blame game thing, I make it biased that we only blaming woman because if you know, say you get the woman pregnant too, stand up to your responsibility, fight for your child. I if you decide to say, oh, cheat on the man, girl, protect yourself. Man, if you decide, say, all right, you know what, have no pitney out there where no, you can't get a pitney, protect yourself, man. Why not deal with? Why not go on with, man? We don't like what go on. It don't look good in a Jamaica. People come over YouTube now, man. See YouTube name up there, so the man. Come over YouTube, man. I can't pay attention to comments over here, so I comment and I watch YouTube. So and I mean, me soon start turn off the comment section at TikTok and use TikTok as just a channel to channel people to YouTube. Please come to YouTube. It look better over YouTube. You can't read comments over here, so one can't see every comment right in front of me. Exactly. Protect themselves. Imagine you sponsor someone and then you find out it's not your son/daughter, pure heartbreak. And that is what Davina, that is what happened with the man. 6 pitney of in go America in file for 6 pitney and turn out not one of them is his. All right. How can a man know if he get a woman pregnant? Well, we have little signs where we know. Not everybody feel the same sign, little sleepiness, little fatigue, little things. And based on the time when you are go to the woman. At the end of the day, if you know say you are ejaculating at the woman and you see the woman the last time you have sex with the woman and the last time you come and you count it back, you can know say you're pitney. Right? You can't know say you're youth. But as I said, we can't put all our blame on the woman them. Because in the event of you getting some, you're supposed to protect yourself. You see me I say? How you ejaculating at the woman and then you know say the sole purpose of ejaculation is to bring it for the child. You never use a boat. So when we cannot question yourself if I feel. Right? So right now the man them need to protect themselves. I don't need to start go back to the girl them now and start asking them, oh, is that my child? You have a little story for me? All right, my brother, cause personally, or you want me to talk, you want come up here, so come. Cause me know say you will hold on me thing right over here. So because one of the main reasons we can't have everybody coming in the box is because once you come in the box, there cannot be any music playing in your background. Once we are on YouTube, no music in your background. When you come in the box, you have to come into the box and no music. So glam. Also, you not see your face. You can come up on your camera off, so you don't have to worry. So glam. Okay. So, but what I have to do is send you a link. So if a lot of people know we have set up a thing where what I mean, we go get an email together, and we'll send out the I know you laugh. You know, some love you, man. Sure. We have to. We will say. If I'm going to send you this, right? I have to send you the live, right? I have to send you a link for you to join it. So, Chris, more personally, all right, may I chat me general? Personal friend that, you know. I'm a friend, I'm a virgin that. So, yeah, may I chat me general? You already know. So, as me I say, people, we put myself in a position, and I mean, me alone, I'm going to stand up and talk. I went all out yesterday for this. This I went all out for. Come out of my house, gone over library, gone sitting in a library for peace and quietness. For gone do what me I do. We put in earbud for listen things and do what me I do. For get this set up so we can invite guests over. Right? No, man, we're going to put the link in our chat, man. No, we don't put the link in our chat. What we do, we send it. It is a private link. We now put in a no chat. It's a private link, so we can send it to me people them where me know go protect the channel for right now until further notice. You understand? We have to make sure that the channel is protected at all costs right now. You know what I mean? So we go send it to people when we know so would come on and not play any music in their background and we can reason. So I'll send it over one group over there. So I'll send it to that the person there. I'll send it to that the person there too. I will go get some on the going. But I feel like say me go through all of this today. But no, but I feel like say me go through all of this today. Fee, me and my people them can't talk. So, hold on there. Right there, so. Some people get a link, so I don't know where we go. Right? We have to protect it. We have to protect, as I say, we have to protect the channel so we can, you know what I mean, send the link to everybody. You know what I mean? So if you want to come up and talk, Trey, hold on. Trey, if you want to come up, see the email me and me share the link to you, Trey. You know, we have to protect it. You know, we have to protect it. We have to protect it. So, you know what I mean? For, where should they? Davina, if you want to come up to send me an email through that email, and I'll send you the link. Yeah, when I send a TikTok, I say you're going, I see the TikTok runners are shut off for me. Love shut off for me. Or somebody probably around there report it. We don't care. Shads. YouTube Shads. Me no want Shads. Sometimes Shads, I bet me block you off of TikTok. Shads, me no want to see up on TikTok. Right? All right. So when I general come to stage, I will now play now. Yeah. Big up yourself. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One Gaza, one Gaza. Yes, this is what I am talking about, people. So if you're seeing it. All right, Trey. So this is, as I'm saying, Gaza under the box there. I saw we are doing it. We want to make sure so we can have people over here. So as a matter of fact, you know what? Go make it even interesting. Is that now we are able to do the far road interviews them. You understand? So you go have me and a person, but 1 hour, 1 hour we do the interview. You see me I say? So it's going to be easier. So Gaza, what you have for input, brother?
About execute them in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Boy, you know, so this is also we talk what a lot would be like family them cause I would have people in Jamaica right now, the parents jacket, you know. Give them jacket mean, you know. A lot. Like when we say a lot. And it's very sad, to be honest. It's very sad that a lot of women would do that to some man. But me kind of understand why some of them do it still because of money and all of that crap. But it's very sad because it's very damaging to the children. Because them will grow up and think that it's a man or them father. And when they reach a certain point, now they're going to find out that no one of them father. And then so they will get kind of confused because then they might try, if you go try, see if they can find them real father and all of that.
Exactly. Roxy, check over for we place, Roxy.
But really, more ask that question, right? Do you think there should be punishment for the females that actually do this?
Yes.
What kind of punishment would you consider?
I feel whatever female, this is it. I feel whatever female is guilty of giving a man a jacket. Hold on there. I feel that any female is guilty of giving a man a child that is not his. Once the man has spent a certain amount of money on them based on what age, I feel this person should, you know what I mean, be held responsible and repay this person double time. Meaning that if this person has spent $1 million, she needs to give him $2 million.
Okay. I mean,
I wouldn't say prison time based on the fact that at the end of the day, there's a child still involved. But I feel like there should be some kind of repercussion to it based on what is happening.
All right, so let me ask you a question now. Me not straight from the jacket part, right? So, all right, so you wouldn't say a woman to go to prison for doing something like that, right? But in the law, if a man not pay child support, then they'll get arrested.
I don't think there's a difference between child support and that, right?
Yeah, really, no, there's a difference in the really, but which one is worse? Which one do you believe is worse? Not paying child support or giving a person, a total human being, what is not supposed to be theirs? I believe the human being one is worse than the child support one, you know. Yeah, me understand. So you have a man, I want to take care of them pitney, but what want to the man, them actually generally love the child and things you feed them first, son this or first, whatever. And then when you reach a one, like the example you give, when the man go file for the, I try to file for him pitney them, he find out that the whole 6 pitney them are not for him. Me not think that woman if you pay no money, because there have to be a point where she know say I know feel pick me and never say nothing.
Okay. Mama Tara, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, temporary. I just want
Mama
to
Tara
bless
will look
myself.
better.
Me tell you, me tell you, me tell you, me tell you. Sorry, my voice not is not what it's
Yeah,
supposed to
Mama
do.
Tara isn't feeling well. So
Yeah,
you have to stay with her.
yeah, Mr. Gaza, bless up yourself.
Good morning,
Yeah,
good morning.
so we up and running, right? Me over here, so feel like one big truck run over me, but me love this.
This is it.
Yeah, so we say even though, let me bless you up a little bit.
Mhm.
Uh, One thing me I'll say before me jump up, I mean I have tried stress out my chest.
Yes, yes.
The women who are deliberately doing these things, see it right here so on my list that when me throat good, me have to come talk about it on my platform. I mean if you dig deep in from the side where me have to deal with and from the teacher side where I have had students who have been caught up in this and they suffer. I don't know why us big people think that because they are children, they don't think about these things, it does not affect them. And because of sheer respect, why some of them not telling us that we're not prostate. I am telling you, because I've had student come to me and say, Miss, say my mother is a prostitute. And me I say, no, 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 we're not doing that. Why would you say that? It's a miss. Because my father is not my father. My sister father is not her father. And my other bigger sister don't know her father. You understand what I'm saying? If you think the children don't think about it, you know, have a next guest coming. And then women, I know some of you, you're not going like this because you don't expect women to just come and agree with you. Know, I am not one of those people. Me, I'm a yes girl. You understand me? So I like to come from an objective place. You see the callous, the cold and callous way in which you women deal with these matters too, because after you give the man them jacket that cannot fit, and some of you expect them not to be angry, expect them not to lash out. What you think? What do you think they're made of? Huh? Do you think says a piece of iron where them heart's supposed to be? The deceit. Because remember now, we think that is only when people die, people mourn. The man has to mourn the deceit, and if that is where things cut off, him have to mourn the relationship with the child that is no more. Him have to come to terms with the fact that all this time I've lent my heart, my soul, and everything to the cause that this child is mine. No, I have to come to terms that none of it is true. Do you understand the psychological effect that this has on anybody? Eh? So just because someone no body broad no breast stiff and whatever on things said that qualify no for put on in our place we no get excused. And you see, mothers, when you know that your child is not doing the right thing, listen to me. A part of loving your child is teaching them correctness. No matter how them bigger things to them have been them one big woman. You need to call them out. Brothers, not because it's your favorite sister, but any you can borrow a bed figure slam something down there. You need to call her out. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying you need to feed them to the wolves, but I'm saying to you, when you see it, you need to call it out. The children are suffering. I don't know no sperm and knock pan nobody's scrotal sack and say, today you better can me go put me pan one egg, make me fertilize it, you know. I don't know no egg when knock pan nobody woman over and say you better get a sperm in this today. My point is, I don't know no child that has to be in this world. Big old ass hearing people who no go do what who no go do. Whether you boom flick or you land out this one straight like ruler or you bend up like this, that's a for your business. But the fact of the matter is, sorry, you do what you do and carry the child in the world. Your responsibility to do the right thing. And some of you, because you're juggling penises, you may not know in that moment. But when the dust settle and the child comes and you see the child at the dead stamp of Teddy and you know see a Teddy, why give it to John? Why do that? Second with the consequence when you take the woman husband, you already know saying did married. Don't bother take the picnic and give somebody because it's a married man. You know the very day you allow him to undress you and you spread out like Angela, you know. Don't allow the children to suffer. And some of your bright have I had one to deal with. She said, oh, but he does not have a child of his own. He should be honored. What do you mean by should be honored when you deceive the man? Why should be honored? And the besties, call out your bestie man. And guess what? Buy some condom, females condom, a male condom, all sorts of something give them. Since you realize that them are run road and you claim say you love them and you want to stand responsibility because when things come down to it, here uno boast them up. Yes, good girl, get a fear picnic, do what you want to do. You are wrong. You are wrong. And you see some amount of man no one piece a beaten with piece of light fire tip because you don't know say it's a jacket central, you know go on, you still go they go put in a penis uncovered. You know a jacket central over Marjorie yard, but you still carry your penis uncovered, go over there. Then you don't want a beaten piece of light fire stick. And some of you who stand behind it and behave as if it's nothing and the men should not talk, they have feelings. No matter about this tough exterior what that society pressure them to put up, this sheer facade, they have feelings, they have emotions, and you are so wrong. I may jump off because you feel I'm a chest Louise, but I want something to be put in place that when these women deliberately do these things and mash up people's life, uno must be charged. Charged for the disaster one of vagina cause. Charge for the destructive vagina where someone no travel with and can go let it go on people good boy pitney and mix up and store them life because some of you know what you are doing. I have people standing in front of me and say, then miss I poor man, you did want me give me pitney. Me now give him to that man them and money me want. You understand me? And many of you are bold to say that some of us no not take it back. You dash it on them and you just cold and callous, no ounce of remorse. And then guess what you do? Turn around and you ridicule the man when the man is talking. When he
I know like Mama Tara get a call. Maybe she get a call. Yo, over here so look good. Welcome, Roxy. Emoja me general, welcome. Hey, yo, how them stop we? How them stop me? Yeah, they can't
can't
stop with
stop it.
this year. You back, Mama? Anyway, Roxy, come to me,
Hey,
Mama.
can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Go
Sorry.
ahead, Roxy. Go ahead.
I think I hear Sister Tara.
All right, sorry. Just let me quickly done
Yes, go
and
ahead.
listen to you. I got a call. I had to. Yes, so I think there should be something put in place because you know what? As females, oftentimes we get away with murder. Because we were taught that we were the prize. I know I am. But you see, the man when me married to, him equal to me. You understand me? So a prize need prize. I don't know what grandmother or mother tell you no. And because of these things that they instill in you people, think say you have one up on the man this. And by the way, now there's no way and you still think that you're better than him. Look here, if you did better than him, you and him could not rub shoulders, much less rub penis and vagina. That's straight up. You understand me? So what you need to do is bring it down. Step back, ladies. No, but when you do them something, we can't call no ladies either. Sorry, females. Step back, females. I know some are caught in certain situations. We understand those situations. You understand? But when you deliberately is being deceitful, no, I don't think you should walk away scot-free. You know much people life somehow to mash up with this jacket business. I think the government should really implement the mandatory DNA. I know that some the government go need extension on the hospital because somehow no can go home. Because when it is proven that is not Mr. Man at home that is waiting on you, child, you can't go home. I know that. But that a for your business. That should force you to come to terms with what you are doing and understand that there's much more to it than that, and it's not just about you. When you put the pitney, them, the psychological pitney, you watch them be withdrawn. You know, especially when you are from a rural community, everybody know your business. Before you know it, it's up on the light post. Hmm? Have any of you ever hear when because children can be very cruel, when any of those children troubling those children on recess at lunchtime, go you know no papa, go a tree father you have. I have seen it, I've heard it, I've had to intervene several. You know what it does to the child. Look here, man. Look, you see, like, oh, last thing before me come out. Every day we get up and we say drink responsibly. And we talk about we must avoid drinking, no drinking. You don't know so no can sex responsibly or no can avoid the penis too.
Mm-hmm.
Champion the cause just like how no advocate for no drinking. Look here, no penis. You don't know so that is an option too. Because since you know if you take it and create a disaster in this world, you know lock up on foot and go up, man. Bye. Bye, beautiful people. I'll
All
be
right,
here
mama.
listening.
Take care of yourself.
Later. Hmm.
Get well, get well. We need me. You
Yeah,
know,
me not stay on because you see, me I half a cylinder. Me not even know if I half or a quarter cylinder. Me a run out.
all right, go and do your thing.
Blessings and love, beautiful people. Remember, lead with love. All right?
All right, big up. All right. I see familiar faces. I see friends. I see friends and familiar. I am overjoyed. This is a lifetime moment, a lifestyle moment. Wait, anyway, I'm going to give the ladies the opportunity first to talk. So, Roxy, come through now.
But me not have nothing to say after Sister Tara come. Eh? Everything what Tara said, I agree with. They
That is
must be locked up. I agree totally. That is fraud. That is unfair. That is unjust. You cannot, under any circumstances, just decide that you're going to give somebody a jacket and keep it for years and years and years and years. And when them find out, you want persons to side with you or show you some sympathy or something. It's not like that. That's unfair to the men. Why is it that women feel it's even necessary? Let's say you have to go. Let's say you want to go out there and cheat and you're going to have sex. Why are you having unprotected sex? Why? So I can't remember. Men don't think about these things. Men want to go bare. Men want to do what they want to do. They don't think about contraceptive. It's left on the women to do that. Why are we not protecting ourselves? May I have much to say? As I said, Tara said all that needed to be said. They must be locked up. It's unfair to the men. Thank you, Reedy. We look nice over here.
yeah. Let me get TikTok. I look how I go on over here. So, anyway, big up yourself. One and only Shads. And me want to talk to my friend about that green dress there. And I think that picture they need to take now. Come true.
Good afternoon, Greedy. Good afternoon, panel. Okay, so I just heard that I just came in and realized you're on the jacket issue, the jacket epidemic, sorry.
Mhm.
Um the other day I was sharing with my life that not only is it feelings of betrayal, but I know someone who went through a great depression after finding out he was not the child's father for 11 years. 11 years he sacrificed and took care of this child like it was his, like he believed it was his, only to find out he's not the child. He went into a really bad depression for about 4 years. He could not work for three of them, and it affected him so badly. The mother of this child was actually my cousin, and she was nonetheless She did not care. She just moved on to another man. Right? Yeah, I think women who do this are vile and just wicked, and they deserve to be imprisoned. Yeah.
Mm. All right, big up yourself, Shads. Welcome, welcome. As we say, these are friends. Everybody where you see in our box are friends. And as we say, you can be in the box too, but we just have to protect our thing. I know without a shadow of a doubt that these people will protect the channel for right now. So people, we're going to head here with other people, but for right now, I have to start it off just to make sure that you know the rules, because I mean, once you come and play any music, it's done. So we try to ask everybody to silent the music behind them. Do not come up in the box when there's any sound behind you or anything like that. So these people are aware of that. So that is why I'm starting off. And I want to start with friends. To be honest, I want to start with the persons close to me. So, I mean, we lead into and vet and all of that. 2 persons missing right now, but them soon come. 1 emoji, never 2. What my general? But if I'm busy. All right, if I'm busy, I'm busy. Should I in a shirt and here now? Should even carry me in a box here. Should even invite me in a box. That's your shots. Should I wait until me in a shirt and here carry me over here? And anyway, I'll do an interview with him soon. Gaza, come through, cause emoji look like him busy. He's at work, so you have to stay with him.
Really, give me 2 minutes. Well, I'm do something. 2 minutes.
All right, cool. So yes, people on TikTok, YouTube is the place to be. One moderator go over YouTube, over TikTok there and go give them the YouTube name. Make them can come over. YouTube is the place to be. If you're not over YouTube, you're not saying anything. As a matter of fact, if you realize that I can't even see your comment or not even look, you not even can see me unless you see me on the screen. That is it. So YouTube is the place to be. Come over YouTube. We look better over YouTube. This is what we are striving for. This is what we're doing. As I said, what I mean, bigger and better 2025. And so far, January what we're looking good. We have man, we have snow down in place and all these things out there in a short sleeve per phone. I going like him feel like him better than me. We live in a snow. But as I go. But today's topic is paternity fraud. It's a existing situation that is happening in Jamaica. It is respect. It is a problem that we have in our Jamaica society. But the thing about it, why is it is so alarming is that Jamaica is named the country in all the globe with the highest cases of paternity fraud. How few liquor island we only have 3 million or supposedly 3 million. Outbeat America, we have over 300 million. Outbeat Canada, we have over 40 million. Outbeat down the African nation, them there, so we have millions of people. The Asian, all of them places, the England. How is it that little Jamaica where we have down there, beat all of them a place here? This don't make no sense. How this will make sense?
You already know?
Yeah, man. Go through, man.
I'm beginning to answer the question we just asked. Like, Jamaica always want to be number 1 in everything. You know, realize? Them always want to be number 1 in every single thing. That's just Jamaica. But the question I'm going to ask really, right?
Yeah.
All right. Say, all right. This jacket thing here, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, see, a man and woman go meet and find out say them a sister. Who's to be blamed for that? Then get in a relationship, and whatever go on and whatever, and then they find out later on say, yeah, they're my brother and sister. Who's to be blamed?
The mother and father. Both parties. You know why I
the mother and father, I know. Me want to say the mother and father, because if the father don't know, or really would he if the father don't tell him feel pitney or whatever, I see him jacket thing we are talking about, the father know how we say, I know feel real pitney or whatever. Right? So me want to say the father if he get blamed in this sense. But if the father know, fine, if he get blamed too, because
me ask you back a question now. You decide to have sex with a girl without a condom. What is the possible 2 things that can come out of it?
You can catch a disease or you can or a baby is in play.
All right. So two things, right? A baby or a disease. You left and all right, you know, say you never pull out. You know, say you're coming here and you are it's a girl where you've been all right. Let me tell you. It's one when it's a one night. Me understand like a man go to a woman one time. They never see each other again, and the woman get pregnant and give the man. You understand that's a different case. The father can get a pass. I'll give the father a pass because he don't know, right? The woman fully to be blamed there. But if it's a case where you keep on going regular to this woman and this woman get pregnant because you are going to the woman without a condom and you are ejaculating her. So if she get pregnant, how is it that you are not questioning yourself? How is it that you are not checking the time that she got pregnant and the last time you discharged her when the discharge was going? Or you not check yourself?
Because really, yeah. If you remember too, I look at part in the Jamaican culture, you know, remember, so when you reach a certain age, they might chat about if you don't have a pitney, you're gelding, you're this and you're that, you know. So a lot of man out there, a lot of man out there really jacket, them kind of take it because they want to say them have a child or them have this and have that. So a lot of them just go along with it, to be honest.
Yeah, but how do you go along with it knowing that it is your child? And this is what I'm saying. Me now find out say me and Imbiola sister, me and Imbiola in one big old relationship. Me Imbiola pregnant, I have two picnic for me, and then we find out say, yo, me no name Reed, me actually name Clark. Imbiola no name what she name, I Reed she name. Because the supposedly man where she think her father is not her father. How do we deal with that, brother? At the end of the day, your both parties supposed to blame. As we say, if it's a man where it's a one kill, right? He get a one kill and he gone about in business, right? And it's different when it's a man who constantly go there. So if you know, say, well, you will gilding situation and you talk about gilding this and gilding, and you're own up to your responsibility. Get your youth, take your youth.
But really, I look at the example with most of the jackets, them, right? You see most of the jackets, them, all right, you see the man, them, they know say the woman asleep with Tom, Dick, and Harry around the corner around this, all right? But them not business guy, them I get feed them what them I get. And even though them are ejaculating at the woman, everything, right? So now the woman come pregnant now, right?
Yeah.
So the woman kind of go to the man and say, no, see, I feel pitney. Because you see, at the time when when we look on something there, you alone me when they read, not knowing that the woman probably are like and still they will time they can hurry. Remember, you know, most women not tell us then they will time they can hurry, you know. You kind of don't feel say you alone did it at the moment. So you have to just jump in it and say, yeah, but it pick me if it time they can or hurry.
Yeah, and that's why I said, woman, in the percentage range of blame, I would give the woman 80% blame because she knows everything I know who the potential father could be. But at the same breath, when you decide to go to a woman without a condom, as me just asked her, two things come from it. One is either you catch a STD or the woman get pregnant. If you go raw, so the first thing when you consider going raw with a woman is two things may come out of this. So if you decide, say, all right, at this time, I don't want a youth, because as a matter of fact, if me know say you have your man, why me go to your raw? That is me opening up myself again to a STD. Why me go raw with your brother? You see me, I said, so at the end of the day, me go raw with her, right? She get pregnant. Me not thinking of myself, say, the same time when she get pregnant, at the last time when me come in her, so Ray. Me just go live my life, I don't care, and I say, me don't care. No, brother.
Well, let me ask you that question. I mean, he allow them pass, right? I feel them. I be DNA test when the baby at birth. A lot of them pass.
I don't know if they pass it yet, but I think that's the line that they're going.
All right. So want to all of the man them right now when most of them have jacket and can't come and fight that easy. What got them to them?
How you mean no say a jacket and no come and fight easy? They are.
As in the baby born, then go sign the birth paper or whatever. When they go down later on down now, they find out say I don't really feed them pitney. Because there's a lot of man right now, know say not feed them pitney, but two them sign the birth paper, they might have a hard time because it shows that them are the father.
All right, so birth paper, birth DNA, birth paper, brother.
No, really, listen what me I say. Really, I remember say when you sign a birth paper, you know, are you responsible for your pitney, you know? Are you? I feel pitney because you take acknowledge your child. The question on me I say is them man they already I go through it right now, right? Is something going to happen like for them in a sense? Say, okay, all right. I remember, I know some man want to pull out, want to set up, they done with the pitney, but some man can't do it because you got to take responsibility for the child. If you understand what I'm asking.
Yeah, but that America, that not mean Jamaica, where a man sign the birth certificate and find out sign of fear and of him pitney and fear pay, because that comes along with child support, you know.
You still have to support
They
it
are
because
paying child support for a child that is not theirs because them sign the birth certificate. Only in America that are go on. That not go on in Jamaica. Which man in Jamaica find out the pitney and a fee now and still have to take care of pitney?
No, really. But in a sense, Mr. Jamaica is really sitting there. It's not really a place where them sitting there the law like that, you know. But a lot of people do it. It's happening.
All right. Until somebody come forward and say, yo, right now the court have me a pay child support for a child that is not mine. Me not really see that happen in Jamaica, knowing how Jamaican man them stay. A man find out your opinion of him in gone. As a matter of fact, he's more likely in Jamaica. He's more likely to try to harm the woman.
That's true. Okay.
All right. Imbiola. Wait, hold on there. Imbiola, let me see if that brother is ready to talk.
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself, brother.
No, I hear me all right.
Okay.
Well, all right. Make Imbiola go. You hold on there. Imbiola, what go on? You hear me, girl?
Me there, man. All right. So with the whole situation, the jacket situation, you see, in addition to people probably misrepresent the percentages and the information, me I go with me broad back and say me believe say a woman them when knowingly give jacket must be imprisoned. Like then if you just get charged, then supposed to go at jail fee, especially if it is found out after a period of time. Let's say 10, 15 years and you've been knowing say you give the man jacket. You must go to jail and you have to pay back every dollar where man me think it is a wicked act and it should never be done. In other circumstances where people them genuinely don't know, as long as they have a doubt, I believe that it is their responsibility to clarify that doubt. Validate it by doing tests. That's my opinion. However, the high percentages that we are seeing, it is of those tested and not against the entire population of women. So we have to be careful how we represent certain information so that it does not spread as misinformation. It is not 60 or however much percentage you're hearing. It's not that percentage amount of Jamaican women who are producing jackets. It's just of the persons tested. So that's all for now.
All right. Big up. In going back in our place, we're not even ready for me yet. My talk. All right, and I agree with you, Imbiola. But what, based on what Enroy Clark is suggesting, Imbiola, saying that at birth doing a DNA test, do you feel that will help what is happening? Imbiola still there? All right, you come.
Swing that again. Swing that again, really.
All right, I said based on the implementation that Enroy Clark is trying to the proposed mandatory DNA testing at birth. Do you think that will help the situation that is happening in our country?
To be honest, I think it will help some. I think it will destroy some others. I think it will be annoying for others. Because you have so many different dynamics as it relates to, parenting or fathering or mothering a child. Some fathers deliberately shy away from doing the DNA testing because once it proves that they are the fathers, then they are completely legally and even morally too held liable. However, if they don't have the proof, they can slack off and word of mouth or feelings, right? So for those people, it might become a nuisance for them who don't want to be accountable for it. For those who are in like a blind spot where that is concerned, it will give them clarity. For others who probably just have one doubt, insecurity of any sort, hopefully it will fix it, and for others it will reveal deep deception. So it is many things can come of it, and hopefully we have other structures designed to support the mandatory testing, because it's going to be necessary. We are going emotions we are going to deal with, and with emotions, we need proper security, proper, let's say, counseling or whatever the case may be, if you help people cope with whatever results might come. I think it's good. I have no problem. I endorse it. Yeah.
All right. Shads, what do you think about that? You think it's a good gesture? Shads still there? Shads, don't jump asleep, you know. Trey, check your email, Trey. No, big man, come through.
Yo, shots up on the phone, big up yourself.
Wow,
Big
go
up
on.
your damn self. Where
Big
you
up
going
yourself,
with
my
it?
general.
Third, I am a general, because you know I think come down. Yeah, make stride.
Say,
I tell
say.
about this last week, I have it up and running, and much know say it's a big deal.
Yeah, for real, for real. You know, so we are do the thing, brother. We not going like say we want
Yes, so now waste no time. You can also put up a topic, then you know, a video can play upon it, you know. You just have to get used to it. And all them look at something there. You see me?
okay.
Yeah, man, it's fully interactive, man. But let's say a topic now. Do you know anything?
We're talking about the paternity fraud that is happening in Jamaica, and Jamaica has been named globally the number one spot that is it happening. What do you think of it, and how you think we can curb it, and why small Jamaica with a percentage of 3 million people, or a number of 3 million people, is larger than America, who has 300 million. So 3 million to 300 million. Imagine.
Jamaica woman them just wicked, bro. You know?
So
Jamaica woman them just wicked.
is that thing that you blame only the women in Jamaica?
Oh, no. But if them go do DNA, I mean, if me have a woman and she go do a even one blood works, and she want to feel a way about it, I don't think of somebody where you want to stay with forever, you know, much less have one baby with. Because if you think about it, you know, me hear talk about if you go to somebody and have unprotected sex, the way if you can go to somebody and say, yo, go do one blood work, let me see what I go on in your system, and then I want to do it, why sense? You can imagine go tell somebody to go to DNA.
It's true too.
This is sometimes with Jamaicans too ignorant, even the man them too, because you see me saying to your woman say, hey, we are doing DNA is not because you're a daughter. Or it shouldn't be because you're a daughter, you know. But
Yeah.
it's stigma out there already, so I guess now it's gonna look like yeah, we are daughter, but if the system said do it, I don't think so then should have no problem.
Mm-mm. So what one of the things where we realize in a Jamaica, right, is that there's a problem with boats. I don't know why there's a problem with boats. Can you feel? Because imagine you are get some from a girl that is not your girl. The first thing you should think about is protecting yourself.
It's a
All
raw
right.
dog.
Yeah, get something from, yeah, get little bit from a girl, right? Yeah, get little something from a girl, right? And the girl give some and you discharging her, and then the thing say pregnancy go come.
So then that means they're responsible not upon the woman alone, upon you too. Cause see you could have go out night street, go meet one night work and go do all of this and then wow, you're going like say you don't want to take no blame. You have to be accountable for your own actions them as a man or a woman done. So anything you do it fall upon you as a man or a woman. So if me do it and get where me get where, but if you do it and get catch, you just know say you get catch. That is true. We have the stigma that read. The man them just do what them feel like we do and feel like say yo everything are all right. But an idea when it come on to kids and parents them hurt, kids them done.
Exactly. And the whole process of the woman them. And the kids them I get hurt. All
Mm-hmm.
right. All right, my general.
Big up yourself from me. I come out to a meeting. I have some sitting for you.
All right, big up yourself. You don't know much. You know, say this weekend after me a weekend for chat. So we go link.
Yeah, man. Me are on the line.
All right, my general. Trey, welcome, Trey. Welcome, Trey. You're not gonna kill a comment down there saying, come, I want to beat you, and I'm beat you on the public platform for the first. I you want to beat first. Come, Trey, what you say? Talk to me.
Hi, greetings all. So as it relates to paternity fraud, I believe if they're going to implement the mandatory DNA testing at birth in law, they should also implement paternity fraud garnishings as well in the event where males find out that they're not the father and they have been invested in a child's life. They should be compensated for time and money that they had invested in that child. So I feel like they should implement that as well, where even though it would be monetary compensation at the end of the day, it's causing psychological damages to both the male and the child, as well as emotional damages as well. So that opportunity should be there for them to at least get some compensation for the loss that they would have endured in that particular situation.
Okay, got you.
As it relates to prison time, I don't think that would make sense because here you have one parent who would have decided to leave the home and then to take away another parent, what happens to that child, right? But I feel like the males should have the option to take the woman to court to recoup some sort of damages.
All right, more go back over here saying, because you feel like you get to it, but get to it. One of the things that you said.
Yes, Joe Grant from Wrap It Up too.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So all right. So you stated at the end of the day, right? The man needs to take full responsibility, something like that along the line, based on the fact that them a make them thing rule them. But at the end of the day, equal. We're not saying no equal rights. What we are saying is that if something is done and it is not done in a sense where somebody violates somebody, what do you think, or why you would think that the male should be take the responsibility when it is an equal thing?
Really, we're not all Jamaican man still. Let's face the facts and the reality. Then we'll go there one time with boots and then oh, it's nice. This is
Zero.
great. I want to go there without boots next time. Right?
Mm-hmm.
No, sex joins people emotionally, bonds people emotionally, right? And the general interpretation is if you go there more than one time, more than likely on a day or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now with this perspective or this mindset, this is the end result of that particular mindset that both parties have. So if man no want nobody pin no picnic on them, wrap it up and stop talk more. Gonna enjoy it the first time when it wrap up. Let's go raw the second time. No, take responsibility for your member.
All right, but in the same breath as that, You don't think the woman should say, "Oh, I'm not giving you any until you put on a boots," because yes, the man should wrap it up. Because again, it is two person. Nobody's forcing anybody. So at the end of the day, when a man decides, all right, me and you go do intercourse. All right, let me use me and you as example. I decide say, yo, Trey, me want some, right? And me decide say me not wrap you up. Don't it is fairly on you to say, yo, guess what? Read it, me not give you none until you wrap it up. No boots, none. You understand? But if I say me not wear no boots and you okay with it, how do you blame the man?
Really, is every man like you?
No, but is every girl like you?
Can majority women really stand up to a man and say, I'm not giving you access, and it doesn't get
Yes, you can.
violent? Well,
Yes, woman can.
I don't take that risk, you know, because I know males, right?
Mhm.
So I don't take those risks and put myself in a situation where he's
Uh,
gonna get aggravated in any
y-
manner,
Yeah, but
right?
again, remember, this is not even your personal man. This is a man where you give some on the side. So you are supposed to protect yourself based on the fact that you live at home with a man. Because now you are putting yourself in. You remember, guys, I remember when I tell me say two things come from this. No, if it's a girl that doesn't belong to the man, a three thing I come from this now. One, you get a disease, carry go give the man, and when you go give your man a disease, yo, you are you're opening up yourself for even death.
Okay,
Vice
so
versa with a man come to you without a boat and carry go and go give woman. Because
where
90% of the time, when the man carry go give the woman and the woman get blamed still again.
we're assessing it from a civil standpoint, right? Take for example, a mother who steps out for financial gains. The man a pay for it. You think you can tell a man that's paying for it that you are, yeah, it not get done if you not wrap it up?
Say it again.
Can you tell a man that's paying for it he's not going to get it if it's not wrapped up
Yeah, of course a woman can't tell a man so. Why woman
and
feel like
survive that situation and he's paying his money?
of course.
All right.
Let me know. Hey, all right. I me know say Gaza there, so me know say emoji there, so we are big man, a real man. We know say yo. You see, that's the problem we have in Jamaica where man feels no, I mean yes. I remember we were talking about when a woman say no or stop, it means no or stop. No, if a woman says to you as a man say, listen, I am not going to have intercourse with you unless you protect yourself. If he force you, that is grape, and he should be held responsible for graping you and should face the law for graping you.
Okay, really, but we're being real right now. All
And I
right.
really talk about
No,
because
we know all of the right things, but when it comes down to it, face to face in the situation, all of the right and wrong reasonings go through the door. Okay, we are being real here. A man come to a woman, pay for whatever he's paying for, right? Because some of these women, this is what they're doing in order to support their
all right,
children,
well I know man,
right?
but well I not Trey. Can you come let me miss the part there? You're saying that somebody who sells a woman that sells her body, right? And a man pay for it. That should give hold on. That should give that woman, if you love your life as a woman that is selling your body, that should be your number one thing because you don't know. Because the moment you get any kind of STD from a man where you don't know and give it to another client, you understand your life is at risk. So that should be your number one thing as a woman. as a woman,
We
that is
always we
night.
always talking about the ideal and we're not talking about the real thing given the situation.
So there are men. Hold on. You are saying there are men out there who go buy and go without boots?
Yes, because them pay for it. What do you mean? If you as a woman don't say that they will go without protection.
Yo, we have too much problem. Yo, so we need to lock down Jamaica. Too much problem. What are you saying? You're saying that a man really go out there to a night, a lady of the night, and buy something from her and want go raw?
I'm not talking about lady of the night. I'm talking about situations where um, mothers might sell a little piece, right?
Oh,
Or single mothers
mother,
might sell a little piece or whatever.
no man, when mother go sell a little piece, you see it. Yeah, get it. Trey, why you talk about mother sell a little piece? How mother reaching and selling a little piece?
Really? Oh my God! Don't really. Yeah, be really obtuse right now. Like you think the
No, me not know
situation
about.
does not
No.
exist.
I am giving you a
Why
honest.
why do you think someone who is underprivileged will end up with 3, 4, 5 picnic? What is she doing in order to end up with 3, 4, 5 picnic?
Yeah, say she sell a little piece.
Let me tell you this. You see, in the underworld, because I've been around people who've been in the underworld, right? In the underworld, and males know this to the core. A single mother will do anything she has to do for her child to survive. And if that means selling a little piece, she gotta sell a little piece. Right? A lot of people take advantage of disadvantaged women, especially when they're single mothers. And if you might come round, me I tell you this, any man will go around woman regular, them not go want to wrap it up all the time. They might wrap it up for the first time, but the moment them a step in on your regular, right?
Mm-hmm.
Them a go want to go raw. Who are you to deny him when he is paying his money?
Well on the tray.
Really,
Shots up our
really.
hand. Well on there. Shots, come through.
Hi Trey, I understand what you're saying, right? However, a big however. All right. I don't even know what side to tackle this from. Okay, I need money. I sell my front for money to feed my kids and family. All right. What you mean by who am I to tell him he can't go raw because he pay for it? It's my body. I could choose. I don't get it. My body doesn't belong to him because he paying for sex.
Love, when listen to how some of these males talk. When man spend their money, them feel entitled to get whatever they want. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Right? So if you want to, whether you like it yes or no, or you want to say no, right? The type of person that you may end up with is somebody who is entitled, feels entitled, and therefore wants to get every bang for his buck. What are you going to do in that situation? You either go give it up for move away from that situation, or you're risking your life there and then, right? These are some of the choices that some of these women are facing. So we have to be real and look on it from all angles, right?
All right.
Okay, so this
Me
is in
and
relation to
Shads,
the jacket situation.
Shads, you and I may have that willpower, that self esteem to say, hey, if you don't have no glove, no love, right?
All
But
right.
you have women out there who even if them know say that is the right move to make, they are not going to stand up and say that, right? For the main fact of their circumstances and situation. No, this is not to garner sympathy, right? Because in those situations, you still have to use common sense if you're gonna run the road like that, right? But just look at the women that are having multiple children by different baby daddies, right? Just look at the caliber of the women. And if men in and around the community know, say this lady giving it up and she give it up raw too, then we're gonna take a chance on it.
Well, let me hear
All
what
right.
Gaza, what are the shots? Gaza, what are
No, me have a question. Me try to understand what she a talk about. Is she still talking about like pitting them with jacket, or she a talk about woman who sell in front?
That's what I was
Because
trying to figure out too.
yeah, because it sound like so we gone from the pitney thing, and we
Yeah,
gone to talk about woman as sell. So me
no,
just have to
all right.
understand
So
what
we're still on the line of talking about jacket, but again, she's talking about why women, some of these women, have 3, 4, 5, 6 picnic
Or
and
may
not
not
give
be
it
adamant to
to take
protect
care.
themselves, right?
Yeah, because they
That's what
they
I'm
go
talking
out and
about.
they get do unprotected sex and get bothered because them sell a little piece and then get
no,
pregnant in the event
but
of it.
really,
Hold on
Really, I
now.
want to
really,
say something.
Then get pregnant in the event of it, and then them take this picnic and give it to a next man.
really,
Yo,
you know, say the woman them actually sell them bodies the most safest woman them you can't find in a sense about to get pregnant. Cause
yeah,
remember, even when they do this, I know then make sure they go do them check up and then go like the woman them more safer than regular woman. You know, to be honest with you, you know. The one
all
them
right.
actually sell, you know.
Shots,
So me,
hold on,
me
guys. Shots, finish up.
Yeah, so okay, let's just say her concern isn't about STDs, right? Or physical harm of herself from this man. All right, this is your job. This is what you do. I think you ought to be on put yourself on birth control. It's free in the clinic. I don't get it. If this is your job, you know you cannot afford to make children. You know you can't you don't want to give a jacket. Put yourself on birth control. So you don't be bringing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 children, and you don't know who the father is.
And
I
is it a
am
case? If you go back on jacket shots, is this a case where this woman is doing this with 1, 2, 3, 4 man and I get pregnant and I know which one I man them and get her pregnant because man I bother if you have sex with her without boots? So again, in the same event, the child is getting all the everything is the child. Nobody cares about them. No, nobody cares about the children because everything the child is facing getting hurt, getting abused, getting all these things because they are given to wrong fathers and women are putting them wait.
really, let me say something there.
Mhm.
You see the part where she say you have some man where we go buy and use boots. She's not wrong on that part. There's a lot of man. Me have some friend. Me know some friend where say even when they didn't go buy them no use boots because they don't believe in it. I take away all my feelings. So she's not wrong in other part. If you say you have a money where we go out there and buy, like we go pay feet and then just not go use no boots. Remember, I really more time a woman can tell a man to put it on, you know. But if a man put it on a back shot or whatever, you know. Like you tell us, put it on and put on and he just gone the way there. So I understand what she is saying in the sense of the part about they won't put it use condom.
What kind of woman them yeah? Cause me
No,
know
no, really,
hey,
really,
as a
it's deep.
woman, well on the man, as a woman, even if you sell and a man say put on condom. Your body. What you mean? Say you set up on her back as and she don't know if you put it on. Oh, where and then left in her mother? Where you say,
No,
brother?
no, really. A lot of women when they must sell they just want it to be over or whatever. Me I tell you from what me know some friend, me have friends what do this. And it's like they will tell us that they never use a condom in their life because you know business about whatever. because they just not like condom. Remember, some people not like condom in already. A lot of people allergic to it too, you know. So
No,
It's the
no,
allergic thing.
it's
it's
not
not.
that
Yo,
understand.
you're
Stop the
allergic to
allergic.
cheap brands, bro.
Right.
That's you're allergic to it.
Me,
So,
yo, I can never use a Durex because me allergic to it. But we're children there.
yeah, but we are talking about Jamaica really. After they sitting in a hand out to people, and
You have
people not
no
know
man, you have Rough Rider, you have Slam, you have one a different condom there, Jamaica. What you talk about?
really.
Durex,
The point was she when I make a while ago.
children.
I'm telling you that it's there. It happens. From when that she has said it happened. It's very very live and happen. Trust me. I
So,
see.
so, so these women that are doing these things, they don't have them not have their own boots. Meaning that when you go out, if you go buy her and she said, "Where is your boots?" and you don't have none, she not have one boots to take out her bag here.
They're supposed to.
Some women do. Some women
let,
don't.
let me give you an example, really.
Uh,
The other day there was a video circulating, right? A person was videoing um someone in intimate setting, right? This woman seemed to be a young mother. She already had two children. One of the child looked like about 3 or 4 years old, and then she had a baby that looked maybe like 5 or 6 months old. And this man is having intimate relations with this woman. There's someone else recording that, and there was no boots present. So these situations exist. Okay.
All right. So are these situations more common or they happen 1 out of 10?
I would say it happens mostly in low income communities, as well as communities where, like in other country communities where education is not a priority. Okay.
All right, Missy Munch is something that the comments and she never read it. She said the point is some women sell them body for money to mind them kids and end up breed and give the man a yard. That's her point. Me understand that. Also, you said 90% of Jamaican men are allergic to condom. That is a lie. Every man allergic to condom. All who say they're allergic because they want to go raw. Nasty, they nasty. And they want to protect themselves. Well, no,
yeah.
90% of no Jamaican man allergic to no condom. Lie them I tell.
No, but really, really, remember, say it's something when they use the condom and it can be allergic to something in I do
What
whatever they use, make it, you know.
what you are trying to come on
No, really, no, I really, I remember, let me give you an example, like with ear dye. Remember, say people allergic to ear dye because the ingredients, you know. Because me allergic to ear dye, you know. Because I try one already and it messed me up. Me have to go to hospital go find out what was in it that me actually was allergic to. So
you
you have
can hear
to
that boots we are talking about. Where will the ear die? We are
no, but
talking
it's the same concept, really. Remember say I make them a condom, you know, and I like say just that's something they
No,
put
but
together.
brother, what I am saying, I understand. But the 90% are stretch it too much. She said
Oh
woman,
no, 90%. Me
a
never
woman. But what I am saying, right? Let's pull it back now, because you're gone too far. And we don't want it to be about sex workers or people who are selling. What we're saying is that it doesn't matter even, or this is my opinion, it doesn't matter even if you go out and do what you want to do. The very point is, even if you don't protect yourself, you should put yourself in a position that when you finish, you protect the persons at home and protect yourself in the event of getting pregnant, because you are doing this to help your kids and then get a baby panny or get a belly panny. You don't mean you're pitting them no good. You don't mean yourself no good. So at the end of the day, you should be trying everything to prevent from having one more pitney, because you are struggling with what you have, and at this you are doing this because I see a reason I are struggling with what you have.
Really. Um, you know, the hyper Caribbean culture is so hypersexualized, and this is the root of this jacket issue, right? Also, society has become so protective of women. It's crazy that even when exposed, there's never any restitution or charges levied for the fraud that is intentionally committed by these women, right? And it's actually unbelievable considering as it's as much as 3 out of 10 babies tested show that somebody else is the father. There's a lot of mental anguish that shows up in these kids and in the men because of the intentional emotional trauma and greed on the part of the woman. I'm not blaming the woman only, but everybody needs to be responsible for the front,
Mm-hmm.
right? And their private parts, be responsible. We cannot only blame the woman because a man is sleeping with her. If you know this woman have a family, why you going raw and discharging in her? Like,
But
come on.
but isn't it supposed to be me and you start a relationship shots? In the initial start of the relationship, we protect ourselves, but then we do the appropriate testing. You do you give me a physical because that's something to it, you give me a physical, me give you a physical, and then we realize that we're good, and then we go to the raw part. Not so
Hmm.
normally go. Is it that
Yeah.
me and you decide so we go start and the first time we see we are going raw until now? What? Yo, wow. So
Yeah.
so we are saying no. The conclusion to this is that a lot of men getting jacket in Jamaica are these are some of the reasons.
Hmm.
Wow. So how do we? All right. Question. Let me throw this question out there now. How or what way can we prevent this from happening? What are the solutions to preventing this from happening? Gaza, let me go you first. Hold on, shots. Gaza, what are some of the prevention or some of the things that we can put in place to stop this from happening?
All right. In order to stop all the jacket thing, you see something they want to do right now with the DNA test at birth. That me think can eliminate a lot of what's going on. Because I remember, before any paper is signed, the the man is going to know if a femme or not. So when he find out say a femme, if him want if him want still signing, then that's on him. A femme decision that. But at least he's gonna have a chance to know before he sign. Can remember say most man don't know until after everything signed and done and fitness start raise and everything, money already don't spend and everything, at the time that some people find out. So
Mhm.
me, I believe say it's something what them a try come in with now, it's gonna stop it a lot. Probably not completely, but it will bring it down probably all from the 80 or whatever percent it to all 20%. But
Okay.
it's not gonna be on the man if him decides say him a go and just keep the jacket same way or if him gonna move along.
Okay. All right. Trey.
What I think is a good preventative measure before we even get to pregnancy and DNA testing is for the healthcare system to actually free up birth control, not just condoms. And also, we need femidoms, more femidoms here in Jamaica that will empower women more in their sexual responsibility, as well as the after after morning pills, right?
Mhm.
I feel like those should be either at a reduced price or circulated free within the community, um, as a preventative measure, right? I agree with the mandatory DNA testing at birth. And what I would love to see implemented is the paternity fraud garnishing as a after effect for those males that have been defrauded and want to take action to get compensation for the loss that they essentially are facing.
Okay, thank you. Shots.
Yeah, I'm in agreement that the paternity fraud could be easily avoided if it was addressed in the birthing room, DNA immediately, and just get it out of the way. Yeah.
Okay. General, you did it. Moja, you did it.
Um, Something else. Really, I'm assuming that most married couples, the men may not be so inclined to do a DNA test, right? They
Mm-hmm.
would just sign the birth certificate. I mean, unless you are suspicious of your wife cheating, then okay. But most of them they do. So I would say mandatory for everybody, married and unmarried.
Mm. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Okay. So these are some of the ways that we think we could curb the the pandemic. Sorry to say it like that, but it seems like it's a pandemic based on how I go out of Jamaica. So if these are some of the ways that we can are some of the things that can be put in place to prevent this from happening. Because right now, again, me and Trey can be sister. Me Gaza can be my brother. Imboja can be my brother. And Shots can be my sister too. Who to tell? I don't know based on what I go on at Jamaica. You don't know if them breed my mother at Jamaica and then the man go over Shots, go get Shots and me and Shots actually name Reed and Shots not even know that. Me and Trey, a sister, brother, we don't even know that. No, there's the lingering question. Can we go ask this, to Trey know that is here. Guys, I asked it earlier on, but no, a year time or flip it. If you should find out the present relationship that you're in, it's your brother or your sister, what would you do? Gaza.
Really, me not laugh with you. Me not laugh with you. Because one, there is nothing what you can do. What can you do? If you find out that my wife right now and my sister, what me can do about it? Me can't take back nothing. Me can't make it. There is no. To be honest, really, me wouldn't want to find out. Me not tell another.
So would you all right? So,
Me
well,
don't
you're
know.
not gonna get off of this easy so about no, what fire. If you should find out, would you continue the marriage or would you want to break it off?
Me I want to break it up.
But
No, no, it is well on.
your
Me I
son and
want to
your
break
son
it.
and your nephew, your daughter, your
Ah,
niece.
yeah, exactly. It's gonna be very confusing and very weird. It's like it not got nothing to do with but yeah, now whatever. But it's gonna be everything gonna be confusing. It's gonna be confusing fully. Like it's just gonna be confusing. There is no way you can sit down and look on your wife and just I say, oh, are your wife and you're gonna look on her and say, I'm my wife, this I know. But I'm my sister also. It's gonna confuse you. That's gonna confuse me, really, So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Maybe not even want to see her. Me probably would have to go move and go. If she live at east, me go out west. Me have to go. Everything would have changed. But I tell you no lie. Everything would have changed.
All right. Remember, say you answer the on the internet now. Come out. Anything where you say for yourself, you can't answer it.
Really,
No, no, no.
really.
No. It's nothing
Really.
bad.
That question already. That's one a little question already.
No, man. Hold on, man. You keep your question now. Hold on.
All right.
Trey.
Really? What kind of question that you asked me?
Yeah, I mean, I ask you
Listen,
if your present partner, you find out that your present partner is your brother, what would you do?
I would be absolutely devastated. I mean, I don't know what I would do. Like I know for sure the relationship could continue, but I would literally be spiraling to find out that information, right? Especially if it's an instance within that union, children came into play. I don't know. That would be
All right.
the one that would have probably sent me a 121 for sure.
Okay, let me come over to my friend now. My friend, if you find out that your present relationship at this moment that it's your brother, what would you do?
Okay. This is my honest answer. Whoever wants to judge me for it, I don't care. This man already see me turn all kind of ways. He living inside of me. Okay. I'm gonna stay with him. I'm gonna keep my relationship. Yes. Yes, really. Because what sense does it make? I'm gonna frustrate myself more? No, the only thing I'll be is resentful towards my father. The problem would be the relationship that I now have with my father. I'm not going to leave the relationship. The man already see me naked. How much time? He see me all kind of ways. So yeah, in Trinidad we have a saying cousin and cousin is dozen. I don't know about brother and sister, but make it stay.
And there you have it. Remember, what you say here, it doesn't delete. But however, that is the response from Shad. Shad said she should have left it alone. She wouldn't, she not care. All right. Ananda, be with the face them. Gaza, shoot your shoot your question.
No, man, it's small question. And when we not ask it really, but what can you do if you to find that out? What can you do?
Make the necessary. You want me answer the
Are you
question?
me ask? Are you me ask?
The question. What I would do is make the necessary changes. Yes, I cannot undo the things that have been done. I would have made the necessary changes. I would have left, would have leave, because my mindset, just my mindset, it wouldn't give me that, you know, what I mean, that drive. I wouldn't find her sexually attracted anymore. I wouldn't. All of those will go out the door because I know, realize that this is my sister. So it would have changed everything. So I would have left. And I mean, if there's kids involved, I honestly know that the trauma where me and R would have probably go through. These kids, oh God, knowing that, coming of age to say why you're not with daddy or why you're not with mommy. We are say, yo, Ray. It danger, and this is, yo, just by us answering how we're answering, this is the reason why it is very serious, or it's very, we need to put things into place that is going to stop things like this from happening. So at the end of the day, we need to put the mandate DNA testing. So at the end of the day, a man will know that's his child. So any other child will have, he knows them, my sister and brother, and they will have that knowledge that that's my sister, that's my brother. But you know what I mean? We have to we have to put things into place so this does not happen. So it's sticky.
Really, after you're done, you already have children. You're still gonna be her brother. It's not gonna go away. You will
Yes, I
still be
know.
reminded of
Well, I
it.
really, let me ask Shaz that question. Let me ask Shaz that.
Hold
So
on,
Shaz,
hold on. Hold on. Let me answer. I will respond to Shads and then you answer. But Shads, it is not even the very fact that everything is done already. It's the trauma that is going to be surrounding it, the mindset. Me gonna need really professional help. I will have to seek professional help to cope with this. It can't be okay or a talk over. No, I will have to get professional help for this. Go ahead, Gaza. Shoot.
okay, Shaz. All right. From what you said, right? You said you're just gonna not think about it and you're gonna continue a relationship. So are you gonna continue having sexual intercourse with your husband slash brother?
Yeah, we did it many times before. What
No,
what
no,
what
it's a difference. It's a difference, as a people, we say what you don't know can't hurt you, but that's something where you know. So it's like when you know that you're willingly going to sleep with a brother, knowing him and your brother.
we already have kids, Gaza. We
Different, but
already,
that's different. That's different.
Yo, remember, so
what are you gonna do with the
remember,
kids?
remember, we have to
No,
respect
but,
people's
but
opinion, you know.
before you have the kid, before when you have the kids, them right, they did not know. And like what I just said, what you don't know can't hurt you. But now you
Mhm.
find out, so and you're gonna keep on still playing the intercourse part with your brother, knowing that your blood brother. This, And that
What
me
are you
ask,
going to do? What you gonna do with the children, Gaza? Get rid of the children. The children there, the children are the product of what you and him created
no,
sexually.
you can't do anything with the kids. But listen what me I ask you. I said, are you gonna continue? We're not talking about the past. We're talking about the
Yes.
future now. Future we are talking about now.
Yes, Gaza.
Okay.
We building an empire, long time. Long time this used to happen, and as a matter of fact, in Middle Eastern culture, it's still happening. So, hey, I don't think honestly, that's my honest answer. I don't think I would want to put myself in the position of having to leave the marriage. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, you've heard it here first. I want to thank my guests for stopping in today. Mama Tara, Imbiola, Emoja, Gaza, Trey, Shads. May I miss anybody? Yeah. Every one of the guests that has made it here today. Thank you very much. Oh, and mine may get a beaten. One Roxy, never two. Thank you very much for making this what it is. This is how we're gonna grow together. Expect bigger and better. You know what I mean? Thank you for keeping it respectful. We have to respect people's opinion. One shots are never two. And that shot say and they say land. Gaza, big up yourself, Trey, big up yourself. So people on TikTok, as I say, over here says where it is. We're not too focused on TikTok, so I know there's a lot of questions that's probably asked over TikTok. I'm trying to put TikTok in, you know what I mean? I'm going to go home and get it done right now that we can be live on the 3 platform right in front of me and turn off the phone because the phone is a distraction. We don't want a distraction. Me want when me PR or what my secretary send me information. Me see it right in front of me and me can get it. Cause see there, I mean information, my secretary said don't give me and read Franny and I get certain, things. Secretary, big up yourself. Anyway, you sit down or stand up. Blessings. Again, thank you very much for making this what it is. To the one Friday. We will be here again on Monday doing what we do best. Shads, you say something?
No, I was gonna say thank you for having me, really. Blessings to Gaza and Trey and everybody else who was on the panel. Happy Friday.
Thank you. So, people, big up on yourself. It was a pleasure having everybody. It is a good look over here. Please set up a playlist, run up a time, invite a friend on Monday. We're gonna do this again on Monday, and this is just part one because I think that we need to get more in depth with this, and I think other people need to come in too and give their opinion. As we said, we just test the waters. The waters seem shallow enough, but you know what I mean. Let us hope it stays like this. And one team of a voice, never two. So people, big up on yourself. Thank you again. Thanks for making this platform what it is. Without any of you, this is you know what going over there, so they feel like they want to do what they want to do. Again, we are working through it. It's our first time. So again, big up on yourself. Have a wonderful Friday. Happy Friday. Be kind. Enjoy your weekend. See you Monday, 10:30 a.m. where we come again and do this. Big up. Blessings and blessings and blessings. We out. Yeah, man.